Hello guys, welcome back to another video by Shally-Entertainment. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video on the best Korean action movies out there, which had a very good reception. Just in case you haven't watched the video, please check it out. This video will be the part 2 recommending more amazing Korean action movies. So please let me know your favorite in the comment section below, and please don't forget to subscribe. Now starting off the list, coming at number 1, Along with the Gods. Along with the Gods is an action fantasy movie that aired in 2017. The movie was a box office hit and had 2 sequels. The movie mainly starred Han Jong-woo, Chae Tae-yeon, and Jung Ji-yoon. 3 Grim Reapers escort a man to the afterlife and will decide his fate based on what he had done when he was alive. After a heroic death, Kim Jong-un navigates the afterlife with the help of 3 Grim Reapers. All deceased must meet the gods of hell and face trials of murder, deceit, injustice, and other sins over a period of 49 days. However, their plans of getting him through hell become even more challenging as a vengeful spirit exists and wreaks havoc on the real world. With the aid of his guardians and motivated by the idea of meeting his mother once more, Jang-won and his guardians face obstacles and find reasons by journeying through his emotional past in order to clear him of any accusation and prove that he has lived a noble life. And comment number 2, The Suspect, an action movie revolving around a North Korean special agent which aired in 2013 starring the likes of Gong-yoo and Park Hyo-sun. Dong-chul, played by Gong-yoo, was the best special field agent in North Korea, where he gets abandoned by his government during a mission. While on the run, he looks for his wife and child, who were sold as slaves to China, only to discover their corpses. He soon finds out that his colleague was behind the killing and defects to the south in search for his nemesis. He looks for him during the day and works as a temporary driver at night and as a personal driver for Chairman Park. One night, the chairman is attacked and killed by an assassin, but not before handing over a pair of glasses to Dong-chul. He is now on the run again, accused of the chairman's murder by the intelligence service while trying to uncover the secret contained inside the glasses. And coming at number 3, The Gangster, the Cop and the Devil. The bloody action movie is based on a true life story revolving around the hunting of a cruel serial killer by a gang boss and a police officer. It mainly starred Ma Dong-suk and Kim Yoo-yo. Jang Dong-suk, played by Ma Dong-suk, is a gang boss in Cheonan. He one day gets viciously attacked by a serial killer who has been causing havoc to the nation, but he ultimately survives the attack. He is the only person to have ever survived an attack by this serial killer. A detective who hates organized crime is forced to join forces with the crime boss in order to hunt down this serial killer. But they are also in conflict as the crime boss wants him dead while the detective wants him arrested. The movie was amazing and has you at the edge of your seat the whole time. And coming at number 4, Hwayi The Monster Boy. The crime and action thriller aired back in 2013, starring the likes of Yoo Jung-gu and Kim Yoon-suk. The 16-year-old Yoo Jung-gu takes on the role of Hwayi, a boy who was kidnapped as an infant and raised in isolation by 5 notorious criminals. The baby boy is now 17 years old and he has been trained to become a lethal killer. Taking part in his first murder, Hwayi learns something about his own past that changes everything. Hwayi pulls out his gun to find out who he really is and is now pitted against his own fathers, a battle that can only end up with either of them dying. The movie was absolute perfection, you will definitely love it. And coming at number 5, Extreme Job. Extreme Job is the second most viewed Korean film in South Korea's history. It was a box office success in 2019. It starred the likes of Lee Han-in, Lee Soo-ryung, and Jin Sung-kyu. After failing their latest mission, a group of 5 detectives led by Captain Ko are offered one last chance to save their career. The team attempts to take down a criminal organization and they must go undercover to do this. The detectives begin work as employees at a chicken restaurant, but the chicken restaurant becomes famous for its delicious chicken. Due to the restaurant's unexpected popularity, the detectives find themselves in a situation they never expected. The movie was very funny with good action. It is definitely a must watch. And coming at number 6, The Divine Move. The Divine Move is one of my favorite Korean action movies. The action scenes were absolutely brutal and amazing. The revenge action movie revolves around a professional Go player, Tae-suk, who loses a high-stake game to an infamous underground gambler who killed Tae-suk's brother and frames him for the murder of his own brother. Trapped in prison with only revenge on his mind, he trains, practices, and plots his revenge. After serving his sentence, he gets in touch with his brother's former associates, and together they penetrate the killer's inner cycle and eliminate his men one by one. But once the killer discovers Tae-suk's true identity, he engages him in one final game that will decide who lives and who dies. And coming at number 7, Confidential Assignment. Confidential Assignment is a revenge action movie which was a box office success. It revolves around a North Korean soldier who is sent on a mission to South Korea to catch the boss of a North Korean refugee crime organization. Hyun Bin played the role of an officer of a special investigation team in North Korea. His wife and his team were killed when one of his superiors betrayed the country and stole the master place that prints counterfeit money, then flees to South Korea. Filled with a desire for revenge, Im Choo-young is ordered to capture Cha Kin-sun and retrieve the stolen master place. He is given only 3 days to complete this mission. Now, for the first time, South Korea and North Korea decide to cooperate to catch a criminal. There, Choo-young cooperates and ends up becoming friends with a South Korean detective, who was ordered to watch over him tightly while he is in South Korea. And coming at number 8, Take Point. Under the tense situation between South Korea and North Korea, hired mercenaries attempt a daring rescue within an underground bunker. Aha, played by Han Jung-woo, the captain of the private military company known as Black Lizard, is assigned a project by the United States CIA with a huge profit. However, at a secret bunker 30 meters below ground, located at DMZ, the original target of the mission doesn't show up. Instead, North Korea's king does. Captain Ahab quickly changes his plans and shifts his target towards the North Korean king, a man with the biggest bounty in Asia. Accompanied by his 12 team members, Black Lizard is successful in capturing King. However, they are attacked by another private military company and bombarded by the CIA, leaving them in a huge crisis. And coming at number 9, The Outlaws. The Outlaws is a bloody action thriller film that aired in 2017. The film stars Ma Dong-seok and Yoo Kye-sang. Based on real events that occurred in 2004 and 2007, the story follows a tough war that grows between a local gang in Seoul and a gang group from Yanbian, China. The police are called in an attempt to bring peace to the neighborhood, but there is little to no success. Jan Chen came from China and now works as a loan shark in a seedy Chinatown area of Seoul. He is backed up by bloodthirsty henchmen. He is beyond brutal in his methods to collect money. Meanwhile, Ma Suk-do, played by Ma Dong-seok, is a detective in the Chinatown area of Seoul. He tries to keep peace while 2 Chinese-Korean gangs battle over the turf in the neighborhood. And coming at number 10, Okay Madam. Okay Madam is an action comedy revolving around a married couple who need to save their family after they are hijacked during their first family trip together. It aired in 2020, starring the likes of Jung-hwa, Park Sung-yoon, and Lee Sang-yoon. Mio runs a shop at a traditional marketplace where she makes and sells twisted breadsticks. She used to be one of the best North Korean agents, but she defected and has to keep it a secret from everyone around her. Her husband Sogwan works as a computer repairman. He one day wins a free trip to Hawaii, their first international trip. When Mi-young and Sogwan get on the airplane to Hawaii, things don't go as expected. Terrorists, including Cho-sang, who chase after a secret agent, get on the same plane. The passengers soon become hostages, and suddenly Mi-young and Sogwan begin to rescue the passengers. This was such a great example of a well-balanced mixed genre. The comedy was funny without it getting overboard, and the action fit in really well. Thank you guys for watching. Do make sure to hit the subscribe button to follow more movies and drama recommendations. And please let me know your favorite in the comment section below.